Welcome to a new Daily Top Askreddit video. Today's topic. The 16-year-old version of you just moved in and is now your new roommate. What's the first thing you two would fight about? Nothing. 16-year-old me grabs a laptop and goes in his room and doesn't come back out for days. Wouldn't you end up arguing over hogging the bedroom or the laptop? I think I'd get along fine with 16-year-old me except for the fact that all the things I want to use are now shared with a second person. I wouldn't mind sharing my computer, but if 16-year-old me saw all the rubber ducky porn I've collected over the years, I doubt they would ever give it up. It's you. I haven't seen one of your comments in a couple months. Me, dude, don't you have friends? 16-year-old me, do you? Me. I'm in this comment and I don't like it. How bloody messy she was. She loved a good flawed robe. Disgusting. Get a church robe like a normal human. Just do what my wife does, put up the ironing board to iron something, then proceed to stack any clothes you don't feel like dealing with on it for the next week or so. Don't clear it off until laundry day. Just keep adding stuff. And not just clothes either. I really do love her though. Flawed robe. Awesome work. Particularly applicable to my 10-year-old. Definitely stealing that one. I live by myself, so when I do a load of just socks and underwear, my dryer becomes my new closet for those items until I remember to put them away after work. Which of us is the real me? It's shoot him. He's the clone, all over again. 16-year-old me, shoot him. He's the clone. Current me, shoot me. I'm the clone. The real Jason would never give up an opportunity to die. Current me, shoot him, I have so much to live for. 16 me, yeah, shoot me, I have nothing to live for. Impossible. One of us has to die. I hope the right one comes out on top. I grew a lot since then, I don't think the younger self of mine would stand a chance. I'd tell him to dump his girlfriend. He'd be pissed, but I'd be right. I'd tell mine to stop being a fat lazy fuck. Although, it would be odd. Because I'm still a fat lazy fuck. Maybe if someone was just direct to me about it when I was 16, it might have made a difference. Hi, me. What are you doing here? Fucking my wife. Record scratch. So you're probably wondering what my 16-year-old self was doing having coitus with my 38-year-old wife. If 16-year-old me heard me use the word coitus, that would be a fight. OH. 23, asterisk breathes asterisk. 16, fuck you too. 23, panics about paying for school. 16, panics about getting caught not going to school. 23, buys healthy food. 16, complains that there is no food. For fuck's sake, 16-year-old me, I asked you to simply take the chicken out of the freezer so I can cook dinner after working 10 hours. This guy Reddits. It's a toss-up between top or bottom and who gets which bunk. First I was surprised Pikachu, then I realized what you're talking about. I'm still confused. Either this dude is both trying figure out a sex position, and who gets top bunk. Or he is deciding the nomenclature to use when asking the question. TBH, I'd fuck 16-year-old me. Asterisk disclaimer, I am 18 years old. How does it feel that you basically spelled out your joke and people are still parroting the exact reason the comment was funny, like you just accidentally chose those words? 'Cause it's getting me a little heated. This is Reddit, you are not allowed to be smart enough to get the jokes. 16, stop drinking. 33, fuck you, I'll drink as much as I want. 16, stop doing drugs and drinking. Stop sleeping around. Stop eating out so much. Buy a house already and settle down. 30, no you. 45, no seriously, listen to the boy. It would be the other way around for me. Not that I never go drinking now, but all that blacking out and vomiting seems unnecessary. Has your tolerance crashed? I remember putting away a lot more when I was 17 than I do at 30. 16-year-old miss boyfriend. She's gonna argue and say he is God's gift to her and the world. I'm gonna tell her he's a cunt. Edit, my first silver and gold. 16-year-old me and present day me are so happy right now. X. I've seen this one. What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new. Everything. Source, had a 16-year-old daughter who is just like me. Edit, yes, had. She is not 16 anymore. She is still just like me. Then you had to see eye to eye on a few things, right? Hopefully. Mine is 12. Your hope's about to get crushed real hard. Have fun with parenthood. 16-year-old me could not afford her half of the rent. The damn chores. Homie won't clean the bathroom cause he's too busy doing drugs. Gotta get him on the drugs that get ya in the cleaning mood. Dextroamphetamine specifically. Bout to have a religious experience cleaning stuff with wet wipes. Fucking attend school, you fuckwit. Honestly, it's so much easier to just put in a little effort here and there and be fine than to scramble like crazy and have a fucking stroke about whether or not you'll pass the class at the end of the semester. I'd get along with him better than any roommate I've ever had. We'd chill out and play RuneScape all day. This is what I was thinking. We obviously like the exact same games, so I'd have someone who could ignore the world for Terraria, Minecraft, WoW, Subnautica, etc. All day most days. We'd wanna eat the same foods, we both like a really clean place, and I could show him the hobbies I've fallen in love with since then. Plus, I know exactly what to say to get him to do stuff with me that I wouldn't have put the effort into at that age. Edit, like 80% of the responses are excited about sucky yourselves off lol. This is genius. I'd have at least 2 players on my team in Dota who know what's going on. Fucking brilliant. The whole "the world is against me" phase. Would you have a good argument or anything to say to convince them otherwise? No good would come from this, but I would have told myself that it was depression. I wasn't really good at accepting things I couldn't control, I sometimes still can't. And that's still hard to control. When I was 18 or 19 someone told me the world isn't against you, it just doesn't care about you. It changed my whole perspective. 16, why are you fucking my girlfriend? 27, she's my wife. Edit, whoa, this blew up. Thanks for my first gold and silver, kind strangers. Unexpectedly wholesome. I'd kick that little fucker out for doing heroin in my house. This was my first thought too. I also only got clean after everyone cut me off and stopped enabling me. I'm glad we are here, not everyone makes it. It's sad. I'm the only one left out of all the people I used to use with. Being player 1. I'm older and I'm stronger. That gives me automatic P1 priority. There are unwritten rules. You need to apply yourself at school. You need to apply yourself at school / wanking motion, goes back to playing Game Boy. I'd have the opposite problem. Chill out, it's just school, you'll be fine as an adult. No, if I don't ace this I'm going to be homeless working at McDonald's and no one in my family will acknowledge me ever again. I'm brewing another full pot of coffee to stay up all night finishing this report. I would fight with him. I would hug him tight for a very long time. That guy is about to lose his oldest brother and he definitely needs it. I'm so sorry. For what it's worth, your comment read beautifully and made me tear up on the train home. Like a beautiful short story filled with inherent love. Fraternal love, self-love. I'm sorry you lost your brother when you were so young. I can tell from your comment that it was a really hard time for you. Even if the pain is less sharp today, it seems that the love is as strong as ever. Go from strength to strength. Me, wish you weren't so fucking awkward, bud. Look, you do all these drugs every damn day. I know they are fun, but this one and this one, these are the reasons I can't see like a normal person. If they knew it was the future them talkie to them, do you think they would heed the warning? Probably. The drugs I was doing cause crazy paranoia on top of having a diagnosed pathway condition. About his hygiene, put your damn dirty stuff in the machine. Hide it in the bottom of the wardrobe and those plates and cups with the mold in the sink now, mister. Oh my god, I've became my dad lol. I totally forgot I used to put dishes and shit under my bed. Moddy dishes in my room. When I was 15 I went the whole summer without taking a shower. I completely forgot how damn filthy I was. Those were the good old days. A 4-day weekend. Day 1, sniff May I don't need to. Day 2, sniff May I don't want to. Day 3, sniff May I need to. Day 4, sniff ugh I am going to. I wouldn't fight with him, but I am pretty sure my wife would murder him within a few hours. Old me, just eat something. You're not fat. Young me, why do you have such a boring job? Why do you have so many kids already? I'm not getting married till I'm 35, what have you done? 16 Yo. Me, WTF dude. Now me, what? Something the matter? 16 Me, what is with your music? There's so much pop crap. Is this a Kesha song? Dude. Now me, oh shut up, it's catchy. Stop being an edgelord. What the fuck is an edgelord? Is that a sex thing?